Yo, yo, welcome to the show.
Yo YouTube, what is good? It's a Saturday morning. I think it is 8:29. What date is it? 7:13, I think. I don't have a phone. My phone broke. So, it's been a sucky last couple days, but we are back to make a new YouTube video. We're gonna do a portfolio overview. Usually these are done on a Friday afternoon or Friday evening, but sorry y'all. Sometimes it's a Saturday. It's a weird week. No phone. I got like visitors over. Yeah, just a busy. This is a different weekend. But anyways, if you're new here, portfolio overview. We talk about the Robinhood portfolio, the taxable, buying power, the performance over the timestamps over here. Crypto, no options today. Stocks, got a couple of them over here. I'll go into them, and ETFs, of course. So without further ado, let's get started. The portfolio is well over 16,000 now. I think the last time I did one of these last week, it was probably around 59 or something. So damn, crazy week, obviously. And we have deposited since then, of course. But yeah, we're sitting almost 16.3. Up $2 on the day. It's a Saturday, like I said, 0.01%. 1 week up 1.33%. $213. 1 month, not bad, 4.88% in the green. 3 months, we are 8.97, let's just say 9% up, 6% up year to date, and 1 year we are about 9.6% up. Not too bad. Inching very very quickly actually to breaking even all time, so looking forward to that, and I will use that as my official, obviously, like break even starting 0 point, I guess. Then I guess I'll officially commence my investing journey. Now I'm just digging myself out of the freaking options hole that when I was young and dumb and stupid. Younger, dumber, stupider, because I still do options. Anyways, crypto, Dogecoin, 103 of those stocks. Tesla, well, a lot of this comeback has been due to Tesla, really. I'm up 50% all time on them. Of course, now I look back at when I sold at like 160 a couple months ago. Now they're trading like at 250, whatever, 230, 240 again. Anyways, I feel comfortable, and that's all that matters. Amazon, 2.7 shares of them. Nothing new with Amazon. They're up 11.5%. Apple, a good week with them as well, up about 50%. Roughly the same as Tesla. Look at that. Microsoft, 1.4 shares, up 39%. Realty income has had a strong week. I'm not sure what the stimulus for that is. The whole market has been doing well, really, but especially on that one day that the markets generally like tanked, Realty Income and other like REITs, they performed pretty well. So, I mean, I'm not sure. I didn't read the news because I'm a buy and hold, really. Um, but it was cool though. It was very cool. So Realty Income is now trading well over $55, almost 56. 1 month. Let's see, year to date. Oh, year to date they're recouping their losses, kind of like Tesla has been doing or has done at this point. So not bad. We're down still almost 10%, but I'd still love to buy more of Realty Income under the at this price. Possibly take my shares under 100. What am I saying? Under $60 a share, my average cost. Newsy, I got some of that. Chevron, Coke, General Mills, ExxonMobil. All positions that I see long term. General Mills, I am in the right on. I'll be buying more of that, of course. ExxonMobil hovering around 70% for a while. Coke 10%, 11%. Chevron. I wanna get out of Chevron or ExxonMobil and into the other. Not sure which one's better, but that's an opportunity to consolidate right there. And I've always wanted to. I've just been lazy. Like, which one's better? After, I mean, after looks of things, maybe just throw it into ExxonMobil since it's up more, but then it's also up more, which means it can fall more. I don't know. Horizon, 15 shares of that, down 10.5%. Nothing really new with that. It's slowly inching back to the green. Let's see how quickly or if it does that. Google, officially one share of that, bought the remainder of zero point zero 0.05 of a share to take that to one full share. 22% up in that. Ford, wow, Ford has been so crazy. Absolutely crazy. We have 63 shares of Ford, as you will see when this thing loads. Ooh, 63 and a half shares of Ford, 11.96, $11.96 as our average cost. But look at Ford, over $14. Absolutely insane. I don't know, up 17%. This all happened, I swear, in the last month. Let's see what it's been like. Yeah, really, literally the last month. Like, what's been going on with Ford? Oh, well, there's a bunch of news. I should look into that. But it just means that our shares appreciate. Or I'm not gonna be buying any more shares of Ford for now. Honestly, I'm fine if Ford never ever touches my average cost again. I'll just not have 100 shares, or maybe I'll eventually buy some. Who knows? We have Spy, 3.31 shares of that, up almost 20%. Home Depot, up 0.78 shares, up 2%, 2.4%. Target, 1.9 shares of that. I feel like I need to show Target some love or get rid of it out of my portfolio. I'm not sure which side I'm on as yet. McDonald's is still there. We're in the red in that. But we're buying more McDonald's. AbbVie, nice position. I like my position size in that. It's a recent position, but I've been DCing into it. It's funny how I've had this one for like a month, few months, and McDonald's I've had for years. And I probably have more equity in this now than I do in McDonald's. But anyways, 1.43 shares of AbbVie, average cost 164.90, and it's jumped a bit since then. Yeah, we're up over 3%, but of course, next week Wednesday we could be down 2%. Like the markets have been pretty wild. Um, and it's just been such a short time. QQQ is a new position we started, guys. That is a I guess I should have started my video by saying that. I finally added QQQ to my portfolio. I bit the bullet. I really should have done this as like the first thing I bought ever in Robinhood. Should have been QQQ. But at just under $500, I was like, I sold out to this one position. What am I gonna buy into? Well, do you guys know what I sold out to? I sold out to Under Armour, and I bought into QQQ, and I had a little bit extra left over, and I don't know what I did with it. Maybe that's it. I don't know. 4.99 is my average cost for the one share, and we're down below that, so maybe I should have picked up another point one of a share with my extra buying power there. But I'm just so happy to be finally out of Under Armour and into something that's it pays a dividend for one. Under Armour didn't, but it's such a value position, value ETF. It might be super overvalued now, but I'm sure that in when I need when I need to reap the benefits from QQQ, it will be trading higher than 4.99 that it is right now. And with the tech boom we're in, and it's a good investment. We have Visa here, 1.5 shares of that. Pepsi, 1.25 shares, down in the red in Pepsi. That's not a big deal though. Johnson& Johnson down 5%. Sorry, this is always in the red. VTI added a think 1.8 shares of this to make it 5 total shares recently. That's 9.24 shares of VTI. Waste Management, zero point 0.9 shares. Smith& Wesson Brands, we are up 7.17% in that for 12 shares. Not sure how I feel about this in the portfolio. Might get rid of it. It's not. I'm not sure why I'm invested in it. It's been doing well, and it has fallen a little bit, which might be a good time to buy more. But just like personal connections, like it's not something I really relate to. SCHD, 13.51 shares, 6% in the green. American Electric Power, 2.1 shares. That's my exposure to the utility. industry sector. I like it so far, up almost 14%. Verizon, ooh. I'm on the wall with this one, but I have 4.2 shares of it, and I bought some more recently, like this past week. Stag is a monthly payer, 12 and a quarter shares of that, up a little bit. SPY G, tremendous growth. Obviously, that's what it should do. 6.75 shares. We have 21 and two thirds percent of appreciation, share price appreciation there. Like that, Starbucks is pulling back a little bit more. Down $25 in that with our 2.45 shares. Main is up about 10%, 5.25 shares. Multiplayer as well. O'Reilly, IGPT. We are still invested in those, but if you notice, we are missing one, and that is Sweet Green. We had three recurring buys: O'Reilly, IGPT, and Sweet Green, ticker symbol SG. But we sold out to SG, Sweet Green, because I don't know. I feel like it's a speculative play, and I just want to get my portfolio more secure before I branch out with like extra capital into stuff like that. So I did sell out, and I mean the stock price was falling too. I sold at 25.72. It's 25.11 now. It had its decent run, and I was buying $1 a day, so I thought I'd just take profits while I can. It wasn't a whole lot. I think it was like $95 invested overall. A lot of that was profits. But yeah, Sweet Green no longer invested. Maybe when I settle things out, I will, start a new position in that. For now, though, with my recurring buys, I'm very happy, very comfortable with what I have with O'Reilly and IGPT. Down in the red with O'Reilly still, and I've been hovering like around break even, a bit above, bit below. Uh, yeah, I still definitely have faith in that company. IGPT up at 9.2%. Sure, a lot. I mean, that's just a good thing to be invested in. Costco, we're still in that 15% in the green world. I have it on my list to buy more Costco because their ex-div is coming up. If you want to see that video on Sunday, stay tuned. I'll try. It's gonna be such a weird weekend. I hope I can make that video. If not, I'll just like make a post on my YouTube community thing of what I plan to buy. Finally, we have IAT, which is a Dow Jones index fund, regional banking index. Is it an index fund or ETF? Well, we're up 8% in that. U.S. Regional Banks Index Fund, 3.1 shares up 7% in that. Like it so far. And that should be it for the portfolio. Actually, you guys know I like to do this view. You can see everything. I mean, pretty much the same, but graphically. And this in particular, I just like checking this from time to time. We got SPY as our, let's see, sorted like this. SPY, largest holding, then VTI, SCHD, Tesla. Tesla was above SCHD for a little bit after it had its crazy run up. Then the day it pulled back, it went back below, and it hasn't. Maybe by the end of the week, who knows? Then we have Apple after that, Ford, Realty Income, Microsoft, 5G, Amazon. We want to get QQQ up more, so we're gonna try dumping into that as soon as we can. So that is my portfolio. If you like this video, hit like and consider subscribing. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not, take care of yourselves and yeah, happy investing. Peace.